Good evening and welcome to the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Let's start off with some news from the NCB Financial Group. It's reporting a $5.97 billion profit for its first quarter. This reflects an improved performance compared to the same October to December period in 2022. Now, Group Chief Financial Officer Malcolm Sadler says the implementation of a new international financial reporting standard ISR framework was reflected in the results.
The group reported net profit of $5.97 billion for this quarter. The net profit attributable to shareholders was $3.1 billion, $1.7 billion or 123% higher than the prior year's result. Operating revenue for the quarter totaled $34.5 billion, reflecting 28% or $7.6 billion increase compared to the prior year. The improved performance in the December 2023 quarter was driven primarily by net revenues from insurance service activities.
Now, the company's life insurance segment led the growth.
4 of our 7 business segments reporting improved results over the prior year. Life, health, and pension contributed $9.7 billion to the group's operating profit, an increase of $7.7 billion compared to the prior year. The improved performance was mainly due to the gain on adoption of IFRS 17, decline in net expenses from reinsurance contracts, and net fair value gains primarily from equities, partially offset by higher finance expenses from insurance contracts due to fair value movements and changes in assumptions. The Treasury and Correspondent Banking segment achieved operating profit of $2.8 billion, 58% or $1 billion above the prior year.
Now, he was speaking at the company's annual general meeting today. Now, to some more company news, major regional conglomerate Massey Holdings has announced senior leadership changes. Now, effective April 6, President and Group CEO Jervis Warner of the Trinidad and Tobago-based company will go on early retirement. He will also retire from the company's boards. Mr. Warner has been at the helm of Massey Group of Companies since 2009. Executive Vice President and Executive Chairman of the company's retail portfolio, David Afonso, will replace Mr. Warner. Now, Mr. Afonso will also maintain responsibility for his substantive portfolio. Of course, all this comes after the recent management changes as the group's legal head stepped down after some controversy at the recent annual general meeting for Massey. Now let's head to the banks and cambios. Trading ended with them selling the US dollar for an average $157.51. The Canadian is going for $117.41. The pound is trading for an average $199.93, while the euro is selling for $172.10. Now over to the stock market. The JSE index gained 2,195 points today, while the junior market index increased by 15 points. Among the 51 winners were the Limner and Bards, The Lab, Caribbean Assurance Brokers, Caribbean Cream and AMG Packaging and Paper Company, as well as MFS Capital Partners. The 29 losers were led by Cygnus Real Estate Finance US dollar shares. Cygnus Credit Investments Jamaican dollar shares was next. Jamaica Public Service 7% shares, Dermont Trading and Siboney Group. 18 stocks closed the session selling at the same price they started trading Friday morning. And that is it for the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.